So you're taking a look at picking up some wet and forget outdoor mold, mildew, scum remover for potentially roof applications, siding, things along those lines. And there are a lot of products out there for this application, and we have used a lot of them, from pressure washers to trying to use the spray-on applications to bleach type substances to something just like this product. And to be honest, over time, this product performs better than most of them. We'll show you how it applies here briefly, and you can get a look at how the sprayer operates. It does have a twist option on the back end of it that you can control the flow while your hose is on, so it's not immediately on as soon as you turn on the hose. So you can actually do this as a one-person operation unless you're filming like we are. And you will need a ladder to get up to higher spaces, but once you do, the bottle will start to spray quite quickly. It is a nice, good pressure. You can get quite a bit of distance on it. I'd say easily 20 feet. You'll see in the demonstration how far we were able to get it to cast. And it does come out at pace, but it's not one of those bottles that all of a sudden your solution's gone instantly because there's so much water pouring through it. Instead, it's a nice, consistent flow of the solution. And the question everybody always asks is, does it work? In our experience, it does work quite well, actually. We had some moss on our roof that we wanted to get rid of that was kind of an algae growth of some variety. And while as soon as you apply it, you don't see any major change. You see it go on as a liquid. You see some foaming whiteness that kind of runs down the roof and into your gutters or places like that. And you don't really notice much other than that the roof is wet. But as days pass, you start to see changes in your roof or your siding or anywhere that you've applied this. Obviously, keep it away from your plants or things like that because you may have some issues there. But as you wait and as days progress, as it sits, as days pass, as even a week or two passes, you start to see the results, and you will see noticeable lines, either especially if you're on a roof where it is a cutoff line, if you've missprayed areas or you haven't had areas that you've sprayed as well as others. And slowly but surely, little pieces of green start to turn white and they start to fall off. And it is a very unique product and not something like I've seen before. But for our application, it's been good. It was very easy to apply. It took us less than 20 minutes to do the whole process and to coat most of our roof and a piece of our siding. The before and after, it's not a massive change, but for most people, I think you'll be shocked at the results considering how low effort it really is, and you don't even have to be on your roof. So if you like those type of results and you don't really want to climb on a roof, you don't want to try to pressure wash it by hand and risk tearing something up, this kind of quite literally is wet and forget, and I think you'll be impressed with the product if you go into it with that perspective.